Your cat may not actually love you. And the scary part is, most owners don't even notice the signs until it's too late. In this video, I'm going to show you 12 hidden signs that prove your cat doesn't love you, and you'll finally know if your bond is real. And trust me, a few of these will completely change the way you look at your cat's behavior. So before we jump in, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss the rest of our cat behavior guides. Number 1. No tail-up greeting. If your cat never greets you with their tail held high, that's not just a random mood. It's a sign of distance. In cat language, a tail pointing straight up is their way of saying, "I'm comfortable with you, I trust you, and I'm happy you're here." It's like their version of a smile or a wave. Now, when you come home and your cat's tail is always low, tucked close, or thrashing side to side, that's not affection. That's stress, irritation, or even fear. They're basically telling you, "I don't feel relaxed around you." Of course, one-off moments don't count. Maybe they're tired or startled. But if your cat rarely or never shows that tail-up confidence around you, it could mean they don't see you as their safe person. That's one of the most overlooked hidden signs of weak attachment. Number 2. No head bunting or rubbing. One of the sweetest ways cats show love is by head bunting you or rubbing their cheeks and body against you. That little nudge isn't random. It's called scent marking, and it means your cat is claiming you as part of their trusted group. They're mixing their scent with yours to say, "You're mine, and I feel safe with you." But if your cat never does this or always avoids brushing up against your legs, your arms, or even your furniture when you're around, that can be a hidden sign they don't feel bonded. Instead of claiming you, they're keeping their scent to themselves. Now, some cats are naturally less physical, so it's important to compare with their usual habits. But in general, a cat that never headbutts or rubs you is showing that the emotional connection might not be as strong as you think. Number 3. No slow blinking. When cats love and trust you, they'll often give what's called the slow blink. It's when their eyes half close and they blink slowly, almost like they're melting in your presence. In cat language, this is one of the biggest signs of affection. It's their way of saying, "I feel calm and safe around you." But if your cat always stares at you with wide, unblinking eyes, or even looks away quickly instead of returning a slow blink, that's a red flag. A hard stare in the cat world can actually be a threat or a sign of tension. If your cat never offers you that relaxed eye contact, it could mean they don't feel bonded or trusting toward you. It's subtle, but once you know to look for it, the absence of slow blinking can be a hidden sign of emotional distance. Number 4. Hiding from you. A cat that loves you won't always be in your face, but they also won't vanish every time you walk into the room. If your cat constantly hides under the bed, slips behind furniture, or darts away the second you reach out, that's not just shyness. It's a sign they don't feel safe with you. Cats use hiding as their number one coping tool when they're anxious or uncomfortable. Now, all cats need alone time, and occasional hiding is completely normal, especially in noisy environments or with strangers. But if your cat consistently disappears whenever you show up, that avoidance speaks volumes. They're telling you they don't see you as their safe space. In a bonded relationship, even the most independent cat will come out to at least acknowledge your presence. If that never happens, it's a major red flag. Number 5. Distance. Increasing body language. Cats don't just talk with meows. Their whole body is a language. When a cat loves you, their body softens. Ears forward, whiskers relaxed, tail calm. But when a cat doesn't feel that bond, you'll notice the opposite. What behaviorists call distance-increasing signals. Flattened ears, whiskers pulled back, a tail whipping side to side, or pupils wide and dark. These are all ways your cat is saying, "Stay back, I don't want this interaction." It might happen when you try to pet them, sit too close, or even when you just walk into the room. And here's the key. If this body language is consistent around you, not just during stress, it's a real sign your cat doesn't love being in your space. It's their version of putting up a wall, and ignoring it only makes the distance grow. Number 6. Petting turns into conflict. Have you ever tried giving your cat some love, only to have it end with a swat, a bite, or them jumping away? That's called petting-induced aggression. And while it can happen even with bonded cats, if it happens almost every time, it's a big warning sign. Cats that love and trust you will let you pet them in their favorite spots, usually the cheeks, chin, and top of the head. But a cat that doesn't feel close will barely tolerate touch, and the second you reach out, they're already preparing to push you away. This isn't about being moody, it's about comfort. A cat that never enjoys your touch isn't seeing you as a safe partner. If every attempt at affection ends in conflict, that's a clear signal your bond isn't strong, or worse, it isn't there at all. Number 7. Never seeks proximity. A bonded cat doesn't need to be on your lap all the time, but they will choose to be near you. That might mean curling up on the same couch, sitting outside your door, or even following you from room to room. When a cat never seeks out your presence, that's one of the clearest signs they don't feel attached. If they always stay in another room or only come near for food before disappearing again, it's not just independence, it's distance. Think about it this way. Cats spend their energy wisely. If they love and trust you, you'll see them spend some of that energy simply being in your space. When they avoid closeness altogether, it usually means they don't feel comforted by your presence, and that's a hidden sign of a weak bond. Number 8. No scent marking on you. When cats truly love you, they share their scent with you. It's their way of saying, "You're part of my family." They do this by rubbing their cheeks, pressing their head into your hand, or weaving their body against your legs. That's not random affection. It's a deep trust signal. But if your cat never does this, and instead spends all their marking energy on the couch, scratching posts, or even random furniture, that's telling. They're choosing objects over you. Scratching leaves both a visual mark and a scent mark from their paws, and when that's where the effort goes, while you're ignored, it's a hidden sign of distance. Every bonded cat will leave at least some scent on their favorite person. If yours avoids it completely, it's a clue the bond isn't as strong as you think. Number 9. Aggressive vocal or physical warnings. When a cat feels bonded, they might meow for food, attention, or play. But their sounds are soft, almost conversational. A cat that doesn't feel love for you, they send the opposite. Growling, hissing, spitting, or swatting when you get close is their way of drawing a hard line. It's like they're saying, "I don't want you in my space." These aren't playful swats or little chirps. They're defensive signals. And if you notice your cat does this consistently around you while being calm with other people or alone, that's a hidden sign the bond is missing. Love in cats shows a relaxed, quiet trust. When what you get instead is tension and warnings, it usually means your cat doesn't feel safe enough with you to let their guard down. Number 10. Rejects. Interactive play with you. Play is one of the biggest ways cats build trust and affection. Chasing a feather toy, pouncing on a string, even batting a ball. These aren't just games, they're bonding rituals. A cat that feels close will engage with you because they see you as part of their fun and positive experiences. But if your cat consistently refuses to play when you're holding the toy, yet happily plays on their own or with someone else, that's a signal. It means they don't associate you with safety or enjoyment. Sometimes cats may not be in the mood, or older cats may play less, but across time, a bonded cat will show interest when you invite them. If they reject every attempt at interactive play, it's not about laziness, it's about lack of connection. Number 11. No grooming or licking. In the cat world, grooming is more than just cleaning. It's affection. When cats lick each other, it's called alogrooming, and it only happens between those they trust and care about. If your cat loves you, they may give you little licks on the hand, your arm, or even your face. Some will groom your hair or nibble gently, treating you like part of their family group. But if your cat never licks you, never attempts to groom you, and even pulls away when you try gentle brushing, that's a telling sign. It means they're not offering that level of closeness or intimacy. Now, not every cat is super licky, so look for patterns. If your cat grooms toys, blankets, or even other pets, but never you, it usually means they don't feel that deeper bond with you. Number 12. Closed or defensive posture. Cats don't need words to tell you how they feel. Their posture says it all. A relaxed cat that loves you will sprawl out on their side, show their belly, or stretch near you. That's pure vulnerability, and it's a sign of total trust. But when your cat stays tense and closed off around you, it paints a very different picture. Think crouched body, whiskers pulled back, paws tucked tightly, tail wrapped in. all of it screams defense. They're making themselves small, guarded, and ready to retreat at any second. If this is how your cat positions themselves whenever you're near, it's not affection, it's caution. And over time, a cat that never relaxes in your presence is silently telling you that love and trust are missing from your relationship. Every cat speaks their love in different ways. The real bond shows when you learn how to listen. Subscribe to my channel today, and let's keep uncovering the secret world of cats together.